Everyone likes the convenience of making payments by phone. Businesses who don't offer this service risk losing revenue. And if they do offer it, but don't do it securely, they expose themselves to increased cybersecurity, insurance costs, card payment fraud, and fines from the regulators and banks. Until now, only big call centers could afford secure card payments by phone solutions. It has been a technology too complex, expensive, and out of reach for businesses. But with SecureCall, taking payments by phone is now possible in office, retail, and local government settings. Service providers can offer SecureCall to any sized business in any industry as part of their monthly cloud communications subscription. Reducing costs and business risk in credit card fraud is a real and present challenge for the millions of businesses that take card payments over the phone. It has emerged as a key consideration for businesses when selecting a service provider for their cloud communications service, and card payment security is the next must-have for service providers hoping to remain competitive. SecureCall is a radically new approach for service providers to offer an economical mass-market method of securing card payments by phone, making PCI DSS compliance achievable for businesses of any size. Let's go through the customer journey, starting with the Webex App Hub. From the App Hub, any Webex administrator can deploy SecureCall across their Webex calling essentials, or contact center users. Activating SecureCall in their Webex org creates a sandbox account for that administrator, and they can immediately start using SecureCall as a part of their production Webex environment. A simple search for SecureCall or PCI, and you will be able to find the application and embed it into the sidebar of your Webex clients. Let's do a quick payment call, showing how SecureCall from within the Webex client can safely take credit card payments from customers. I'll use the Webex calling client with the SecureCall sidebar app, but it could equally be the Webex Contact Center desktop. It is the Webex administrator and control hub who determines who gets to use SecureCall. The SecureCall web component is what is known as a virtual payment terminal, one that you might also find as a standalone web page on a desktop in retail point-of-sale or office accounts departments where there is a Cisco handset. You'll note now that this doesn't look anything like a traditional payment terminal, as there are no payment fields available until the Webex call is secured. So let me make a customer phone call in to the Webex calling client end. Here it comes. I'll answer that phone call, and we've now got a conversation between the customer and the Webex user. So SecureCall is not yet involved, but before the payment is to be made, usually toward the end of the call, it needs to be secured by introducing the SecureCall platform into the conversation. All the magic is behind the blue button or equivalent API. It implements a patented call control integration between the PCI-compliant SecureCall cloud and the Webex calling cloud. Now the Webex user enters the sales transaction details, like the amount, maybe a reference ID, and the name on card, and that's it. What is unique about this integration is that the Webex user now tells their customer to enter their card details using the keypad of their phone. No links to click, no IVRs to interact with. The customer and the Webex user are in constant conversation throughout the call. The only tech the customer needs is the phone that they made the call on. But watch, as the customer goes ahead and enters their card details without sharing them. The Webex user does not see or hear any of these details. Critical is that these details are never exposed to call or screen recordings. No card details enter the data or voice network of the business. Thus, PCI compliance is achieved when taking payments over the Webex network. Because the Webex user is talking the customer through the process, if they make a mistake, the Webex user can reset any field and have the customer try again. So much better than an IVR. Do you know that a business gets a 9% better sales conversion when using SecureCall over an automated IVR payment system? Okay, that's a good CVV number, and the job is done. The Webex user can now proceed with the payment via their existing payment gateway. That's it. Powerful Webex APIs, a global SecureCall PCI cybercloud integrated into Webex. PCI-compliant calling across the Webex network is now in reach for all businesses of all sizes.